In this video, I'm going to attempt to survive 100 days while building the ultimate self-sustaining survival base. It'll feature everything you could possibly need from dripstone lava farms and crop farms to villager breeding, trading, and heaps more. But before all that, we of course need to get started on day one. Alright dude, and here we are in our brain spanking new world. I am super excited to just get started building like the ultimate bloody base. Of course, we're gonna have to get the essentials sorted out first, so I'm just smacking a couple logs off this tree here. Give me a bloody second. Let's get our crafting table made. Let's make our wooden pickaxe of course. And I'm just gonna head down underground for a minute and just harvest a bunch of bloody cobblestone. What was that sound? What? It sounded like a zombie piglin or something. Was that a dog? Dude, these dogs make such weird sounds now. It's just still getting used to it. What is that? That sounds like a pig, man. There's no way that's a dog noise. No, it's this dog. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that dog, but we've got all of our bloody cobblestone here. Let's make up the tools that we're gonna need, and we will just get a bit of a furnace made as well. All right, we are set. We have got our essentials, minus the shovel. I don't think we really need it right now. So let's get a little bit of an overview of our area with the ortho camera mod here. I'm just gonna zoom out, and wow, man, we are in a massive snowy biome here. Holy crap. I think I might head this way. So it looks like the snow clears up a bit over this way towards like a bit of a taiga biome. Oh my God, look at those chickens. I've not seen that variant before. They've got the full slick back hair. That is so cool. I need your meat though, thanks brother. Sorry little guys, I love your little hairdo, but man, I need that meat. All right, on our adventures, we're of course gonna be trying to find the perfect location, and on the way, we're gonna need a couple of things. Priority number bloody one here is of course going to be a bed, so we're gonna be on the lookout for some sheep, because man, trying to survive through the night, it's just not gonna work, especially without a base, and I don't feel like sitting underground for like 10 minutes or however long the bloody night is, you know? We're also starting to lose some health now, so I might actually smelt up some of this chicken on the barbie here. Oh, and we got a couple more cluckers over this way. Come on, mate. You already know I'm coming. I'm sorry. I love your fucking hairdo, brother, but I just need it. Priority number two is gonna be getting a Where's my barbecue gone? Oh, no. Where's my, okay, there it is. Yeah, priority number two is going to be getting a couple of different wood types on the way, at least some saplings for them, with the first one, of course, being some spruce. I don't want to have to, you know, find the perfect spot and then we don't have any of the wood types that we need to make this base. So I'm going to be on the lookout for spruce, oak, of course, and honestly, I don't know if I'm going to use birch or dark oak, but it would be nice to get them, you know? Some bamboo as well is going to be an absolute bloody godsend when it comes to building for that scaffolding. Oh yes, our food is done. You beauty. And priority number three is just being on the lookout for a couple of caves. You know, we might get lucky like in the last 100 days where I managed to get a full suit of diamond armor and diamond tools on like day 2, which is absolutely nuts. What is that? Like an Arctic fox. Okay. Dude, there's like sprinting outside. That's freaking me out. Oh, dude, full goosebumps. Oh my God, dude. That's the worst goosebumps I've ever had. That sounded like a player like running past. That was so creepy. Oh, there's more of these I'm sorry, they look so cool, but and there's more. Okay, we are finally leaving the snowy biome. Oh, that feels so nice to get some bloody sand between me toes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got a bit of a cave. Oh, there's some iron down there too. Okay, it does not look like this cave goes down very deep at all, but honestly, that iron is going to be absolutely beautiful. Let's get our booties down here and get some of this. I'm sorry, dude. My kids are being so noisy right now. All right, dude. Hopefully we get enough to get some, like a couple of tools, and some armor is actually going to be super important as well, especially in the early game here. What the hell? Oh, we got more iron up here. They've got like a secret little back cave. Oh, there's heaps of it. Yes. Oh, dude, there's so much. That's going to be so good. Oh, I was just thinking about coal, actually, because it is a little bit dark. It'd be nice to get a torch. Oh, no. Here's our first green boy. Okay. Oh, okay. Crisis averted. Holy crap. That's probably the best outcome I could have hoped for there. Now, while I am digging this up, yeah, it's probably going to be nighttime by the time we get back outside, I've just realized, and we don't have a single piece of wall to make a bed. So this is going to be a little bit of a troublesome start, I think, but we are doing pretty well. Look at that. We've got enough for a full suit of armor. That's actually crazy good. And it looks like this cave does keep going this way, so I might do a little more perusing. Yes, we got more iron. Oh, dude, it's not bloody diamonds, but iron. It's the next it's the next best thing if I can talk, dude. All right, but I think that is enough for now. Oh my God, there's another creeper. Holy crap. How do I get out of here? Oh no, Skelly. Oh, this is not looking good. I don't have much food and no armor. Oh my god, there's another one. Okay, we're going back down our hole. There's a creeper down there, but we're gonna have... Oh. Dude, that was so close. Oh, and it's nighttime. No. That's so bad. God damn it. I really don't feel like sitting in a hole for 10 minutes, man, but... Oh. All right, I'm just gonna take my chances out here, and oh god, it's only just gone nighttime too. God damn it. Yeah, I'm just gonna take my chances and hope that we can find a sheep on the way and just sleep the night off. All right, well, I'm gonna continue going this way in search of a really nice area, and I'll start recording again once something interesting happens. Okay, you know what? A way smarter thing to do is gonna be actually making a boat here and just sailing along the water. We're not gonna have to deal with any bloody mobs, or except for those guys. See you later, dickhead. Try and get as much sugarcane as I can on the way, and I'll meet you guys back once we've hopefully spotted a sheep or a really nice area or something to work with. Ooh, okay. We've got a bit of a shipwreck sunken in the sand, guarded by like 100 mobs. I don't know if it's gonna be worth trying to risk going in here, but it looks like I'm just doing it anyway. Come on, get in there. Oh, again, I don't have a shovel. No. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Where's the chest? Where's the chesticus? Oh no. All right, let's try and find this goddamn chest. What the hell? Oh, okay, they just turned to zombies. Oh god, dude, that freaking sound effect scared the crap out of me. All right, I'm gonna try and find this chest. I'll report back in, well, hopefully a second. Okay, I just found it. Yes. What have we got? Fire protection leather boots, some spuds, and some carrots. Oh, that is gonna be some good starter food there. And some bamboo too. That is probably the best ship-based chest I've ever found. We got 2 crop types and bamboo. That is actually crazy good. That's probably the best thing we could have gotten other than like maybe 100 diamonds in there or something. Dude, the shorelines are peppered with mobs. This is insane. Oh man, there's no chance I'm gonna be able to freaking go back on land, eh? It's actually kind of ridiculous. Like, where are the sheep and the cows? Actually, oh my god, speak of the devil. I think I just saw the top of one's head right there. That is a sheep. Oh my god. Okay. What we're gonna do? Oh, I just got full goosebumps, dude. We're gonna smelt up this iron. I'm actually gonna make some shears because that looks like it's only one sheep. I might just try and shear him. Wait until he grows back his crab. Oh, never mind. There's more up there. Okay, we are set. Honestly, I'm not gonna waste my iron making shears anymore, so I'm just gonna go kill those bad boys instead. All right, we're gonna have to dodge. Oh, we're gonna have to dodge a lot of mobs, dude. This is gonna be hectic. Come on, get up there. Probably just gonna have to kill this skelly. Oosh. Okay, he's dead. We got 3 black sheep, 4 black sheep. Okay, we are definitely good. Just kill them and run. Kill them and run. Kill them and run. Oh my god, this guy's fully pimped out with gold up. Ow! What the hell, that pig? Why does it look so weird? What the hell is that? Get me out of here. We got turtles. We should definitely... Yes, we got enough wool. Okay, thank God for that. It's actually going daytime already, dude. Dude, the sound these bushes make. It's so, like, ear-piercing. The hell? Oh, I really want to go back to that skelly I killed and see if he drops some bones, because that'd be pretty nice, actually. Same with some string. We definitely need string for the scaffolding, so it might honestly be worth trying to kill a couple spideys. Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ah! Oh, God, I'm cornered. Oh, I'm out of food. You know what? Never mind. Screw that plan. It's way too dangerous right now. I'm going back out to my island barbecue session. We definitely need some iron armor before we start tackling mobs like that. Speaking of which, oh, it's crafting up nicely. You know what? I think I'm going to make a second furnace here, and we'll start a little bit of an island barbecue cook up, and let's start crafting up some pieces of armor. Dude, it's going to be an absolute godsend. Look at that. I think a sword as well is probably going to be the next most important thing. Let's get that added in. Oh my god, if I can place it down. Oh, dude. They're coming for me. What the hell? Dude, he's slowly inching over here and I don't like it. Get away! If you hit me, I'm probably dead. Okay, give me this, give me this. Eat it up, eat it up. Oh, okay. Okay, that's so good. All right, you get the hell away from me, ugly mongrel. All right, now it's time to sort out priority number 1. Let's get this bed made. Yes, okay. We are now safe when it comes to nighttime. That is going to be so good. I don't know if I said that was a priority, but food, of course, is going to be pretty important as well. So probably going to... Oh my god, there's another one. And I want to get that sugarcane too, so that guy's going to probably get killed. But now I think the next priority is going to be finding the perfect spot to make our base. Honestly, there's nothing too important. Oh, look at that. There's a village up there and a plains. Okay, that might be the spot. My god, dude, I need this shit to hurry up. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Screw that sugarcane, screw all that. No, we should probably get it, eh? If I want to get enchanting done, we're going to need that sugarcane, eh? Give me all this. Sorry, mate. And let's make our way over to that village, and hopefully there's going to be some useful stuff there. All right, we have made it to the shoreline of the village. Let's get up here and have a little bit of a peruse. Oh, this is a pretty nice village too. I like the layout. Oh, look at that. And they've got some cows too, and some horses. Wait, you can craft a saddle now, can't you? I can't remember like the actual way to do it though. I don't know if I can do it on my version that I'm playing on. What's up, brother? Oh, what is this? Okay, we got some apples, a book as well. Oh, that speeds up the enchanting a little bit. Oh, we got a librarian building. Look at those books. Dude, that is going to be an awesome jump start to the enchanting there. All right, let's get these. Sorry, boys, but I need them. I'm taking your job site block too, mate. Sorry about that one. What the hell is blood doing on the roof? What? Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Oh, a smoker. Yes, we're taking that. Cows and... oh, dude, this is such a good start right now. I can't believe how good that is. Give me your hay. That's going to be so good for getting our animals. Actually, we should probably save some of the cows here. If we end up making a base here, we can just transport the cows from that pen over to our base. The only thing is, I don't know if this area is going to work for our base, you know? So let's actually break off from the village and go have a little bit of a look around here. Oh my God, dude. Like 3 seconds of looking, there's another village over there, and it honestly looks a lot flatter of a landscape over there too. All right, it's time to head over there. All right, dude, honestly, I think this right here is the spot. This is probably as flat as a spot as we're gonna get. We might have to do, well, we're gonna have to do a little bit of landscaping, but honestly, it's not gonna take long at all to do. We've got some pretty big benefits, like we've got a nice waterfront kind of situation going. We've got an absolutely beautiful village in the front and off in the back over there. It's kind of crazy. So we're sandwiched in between 2 different villages. Yeah, dude, I don't think a spot gets any better than this right here. So I think we're going to be calling this home. Now, man, I have got quite the inventory to deal with here. Let's set up like a temporary little workshop over here on the hill. Let's get all of this crapagus crammed into there. All right, dude, and we are looking pretty freaking good, man. Holy crap. It looks like day 2 is also coming to a close at the absolute perfect time as well. I think right now, let's just get a couple of these spruce trees planted up here, just because I feel I'm gonna need some spruce wood probably pretty soon, and I don't know if there's any really around us here. Oh, okay, there is plenty right across the hill over there. All right, oh Jesus, okay, it's going nighttime pretty quick. Let's get off to bed. All right, and good morning on day bloody 3. I think, honestly, before I even get started working on the base, I think I want to round up these couple of cows in the local bloody vicinity here into a little bit of a pen, just so we can, as quick as possible, get started farming these bad boys for food and leather for enchanting, of course. Now, unfortunately, the pen isn't going to be very big because I've run out of wood. But that should be fine, honestly. Should probably actually make sure they can't get out. There we go. All right, and let's round up these local boys around here. Come on, fellas, let's go. I could have sworn there was 4. Is that the 4th one up there? I don't know what he's doing over there, but we'll go grab him as well. And there's another one over there, actually. All right, and there's our final guy. In you get. Okay, what are you doing, mate? Get your ass in here. There we go. Let's start breeding them. Give them some privacy, of course. There we have it. Yes, the cow farm has started. That's pretty much all I wanted to get done before we started working on the actual base itself. So what I think it is now time to do is craft ourselves up a little bit of an iron axe and get started chopping some goddamn wood. I'm thinking I'm going to be building this base out of predominantly oak, so I'm going to start harvesting the nearby oak forests. Let's get bloody to it. Okay, the chopping is now complete for now. That's all the logs we managed to get. I'm pretty happy with that amount, but before we get started building, I do really want to go for a little bit of a mining expedition in hopes of finding some diamonds, okay? We're gonna have to get quite a little bit of terraforming done here, and I really don't want to have to do that with, well, probably an iron shovel, probably multiple iron shovels. It's just gonna be way too much of a pain in the ass. So let's make one of those, and I will probably make the rest of this into some armor. Oh man, we really don't have any good food to bring as well. Oh man, that's actually quite unfortunate. I really don't want to slaughter our cows because they are coming along nicely, but we don't really have enough to where we can kind of slaughter them, you know? So I think what I'll do actually is, while I'm trying to find a really good cave to explore, we'll try and find some cows or some kind of food source on the way, and hopefully get enough for like a decent mining expedition. So yeah, I'm gonna start my perusal for a bit of a cave and some food, so let's get to it. Oh, okay, I've just come across a little bit of a ruined portal. We've got a gold block too. Don't really know how useful that's gonna be, but I'll take it regardless. What do we got in here? A couple of lodestone, some obsidian, that actually will be quite useful, and just some general crapagus. All right, well, I haven't actually found any food yet or a decent cave entrance. Oh, we've got an underwater cave entrance, and there's a little bit of food up there. How deep down does this go? Does keep going. That is a bit interesting, actually. I may check that out. I'm gonna need some doors before I get down here, so I'm gonna craft up some doors and I'll slay that cow. And if there's any more up there, I'll slay them too. And so I'll either meet you guys down there or, I don't know, when something else interesting happens. Oh, okay, look at this. It actually does look like this cave goes down pretty deep. Oh, no way. Are you seeing that? 4 diamonds right there. Oh my god. How good is that? Dude, that's not even like deep slate diamonds. How weird is that? Not very often that you see that. All right, how many do we get? Okay, it is just bang on 4. That is all right. That is a pickaxe and a shovel. So honestly, if that's all we end up getting, I am pretty happy with that. But I will continue my search down here in hopes of there being some more. Although it's not looking too good because this cave generally doesn't really go down to deep slate by the looks of it. Okay, I'm just swinging around. I can hear a skeleton underneath us. Do you hear him? I'm just gonna start digging down in hopes that we can... Oh, okay, and there it is. Honestly, I have not checked out any of the rest of this cave, but it does not look promising. I feel like we have a better chance down here of finding something. Oh, but guess what? We don't have any food. It's all cooking in the furnace back up on the surface. So we're gonna have to go back up, grab the food. Oh God, get in there. Oh, I'm gonna go get that food and I'll probably meet you back down here. Oh god, dude, this is a disaster. I've come out at a different spot. I don't know where my freaking hole is with the food. Oh, it's right here. Oh, you beauty. Yeah, and it's freaking nighttime as well, of course, and I don't have my bed on me. That's back at the base. I don't know why I didn't bring it with me. God damn it. At least we got some food waiting for us. Oh, I don't have any way to smelt this up though. God damn it. It's all a bloody disaster. Honestly, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run back to base, probably hit the sack and grab some goddamn coal so we can actually cook this food up. And I'll meet you guys probably back underground in that new little cave that we found. Okay, we have made it back down. We've got a good, decent food supply. It is time to bust into this little cave and see what we can do. All right, in we get. Oh, it's a bit of a lush cave too. Oh, look at this. That is beautiful. I just realized I still don't have a torch. Oh my god, dude, this whole time. Bang, there we go. Now we can actually see a little bit better. I do want to use this as well just to mark out our exit strategy here. I will, of course, be getting some iron on the way. We're going to be needing a lot of it, especially for my planned farms in the future. So pretty much every single little iron vein here that I find, I'm going to be mining up. But I really do want to get some more diamonds. I mean... We do have 4, but tomorrow is going to be absolutely amazing if we can get our hands on it. All right, well, it turns out this cave is actually pretty shit. There is, yeah, it's not very big at all. But the good news is that on my way out of here, I did discover another big opening to another cave. I'm just kind of hoping I'm going to be able to find where that is, actually. So if we head back up here, somewhere around here, there was like another big entrance. So I'll try and find it and, yeah. Give me a second. Okay, I found it. It's right here. Jeez, I'm getting freaking sniped at, man. Yes, here it is. Oh my god, dude. Look at this place. Holy crap. The amount of mobs in there too. Holy shit. That is just ridiculous. But look at that. Oh my god, and there's diamonds down there too. Oh, you're kidding me. Honestly, I don't know how useful this place is going to be up here because, I mean, there's not really any chance of diamonds because it's too high up. But down there, oh, it's looking promising. We've already got 2 diamonds that we can see. So, may as well freaking send it. Let's go. No, the boners, brother. Get away from me. Jesus Christ, he got me low really quick. What the hell was that? Come on, please. Oh, look at that. It is more than 2. How many do we have? That's 5. Yes, dude. We got 9 in total. That is so good. That's actually amazing. Oh, God. Ooh. But imagine we get some more. Oh, dude. I'd probably cry if we actually got more than that. Well, we still should have plenty of cave down here, hopefully. Oh my god, those poor fish, dude. Did you see that? They just dove straight into the lava, bro. Holy crap. Oh, dude, that's it. That is it for the cave. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is so unfortunate. Dude, imagine there's diamonds under all that lava. I mean, even if I knew there was, I don't think I could be bothered at all to try and get rid of that. Oh, actually, it's all coming from that one source there. You know what? We may as well just get rid of that and see if there is some diamonds behind that. I'm gonna make a bucket so I can actually pick that up because we're gonna be needing lava. So I may as well just collect it while I can. And yeah, I'll be back once all of this lava is cleared and we'll check if there's any diamonds underneath it. Oh, wow, that took a freaking while. I don't even know if that was worth it, dude. Look at all the fish under here. What is going on, man? Holy crap. Oh, and you know what? It's all covered under a freaking layer of stone and cobble. Jesus. Well, I didn't really think that far ahead, did I? Well, safe to say that was probably a waste of time. At least we did get a lava source out of it. We're gonna need... yeah, a couple of those in the future for a little bit of an idea that I've got. All right, well, honestly, I'm pretty sure we've exhausted all of the caves near us, to my knowledge. But we did end up getting a pretty decent amount of diamonds. We've got 9 in total. We're going to be able to make a good amount of tools. I'm not really going to bother with armor just yet. I feel like we're going to get, you know, a lot more use out of the tools instead. So I will definitely craft those up. But yeah, dude, I think what I'm going to do now is head back to base and get started doing some terraforming and planning out our base. So I'll meet you guys back there with a little bit of a time lapse. Let's get to it. All right, so first and foremost, I began prepping the landscape, removing the lumps and smoothing out the bumps while using that dirt to fill in the holes. Once everything was nice and smooth, I began planning out my base with the idea in my head being a very large walled off area with the back portion being a raised platform of sorts. All right, dude, so there it is so far. There is the layout, and Jesus Christ, this thing is freaking huge, brother. Yeah, I didn't actually really intend for this to be this big, but honestly, I'm kind of excited for what I'm hopefully going to be able to get out of this. So here's our wood reserves. We have used quite a bit in that, but we've honestly got a good bit remaining. And so what I'm thinking for these fences here, I think some like oak leaves kind of on this first layer is going to look really nice, and then maybe some fences or fence gates on the layer above that. And then just to mob proof it, we'll probably have to put some oak slabs on top of those pillars, just so, you know, skeletons and crap can't just jump straight into my freaking base, man. I feel like as well having like a good couple of farms surrounding the base as well will look quite nice, which is why I kind of spent a little bit more time positioning the base perfectly. We'll only have to do minimal terraforming on the sides here to get those nice kind of big stretches of farms, and I'll probably get some at the front too. We've even got a nice waterfront area here to make some docks and stuff if we wanted. I'm super excited to tackle all that. I've still got a little bit of terraforming ahead of me, and I'm gonna grab out my shears and grab a bunch of leaves and get started on these walls. And I'll probably also move on to creating the platform and like the rest of like kind of the details. So yeah, let's get to it. Starting off, I added that fence design I talked about before. Honestly, pretty happy with it, and I continued by filling out the back wall entirely with oak planks until beginning on the top platform. I added 2 separate staircases to access this top area, along with adding fence gates along the perimeter. I did also have the idea of getting some house type builds up here, so I built up the pillars. All right, and there it is so far. I think it is officially time to move in. Also, yeah, that's as much wood as I have left. I had to go actually chop down a few more trees to get the rest of those pillars in. But I think what I'm going to tackle now is just moving all of my crap here over into the base. Probably just going to make the rest of these into some chests. And yeah, dude, I honestly have no idea how I'm going to lay out anything in this base, but I am super excited. Like, just look at the sheer size of this thing. The amount of stuff we're going to be able to cram in here is going to be nuts. And I'm also going to have so many like exterior little like modules of stuff, just like more crop farms, and oh, I'm super excited, man. But I think starting off, of course, let's get our storage situated. I feel like just having like an open storage on this little platform over here would be nice. So maybe we could kind of get something a little bit like this going. I don't know exactly how I'm actually going to lay this out, but I think this is probably going to be the best spot for it. And man, I think I really need some more chests before I can actually get sorting all of this crap. It's funny, there's like a specific way that I always lay out all my stuff. Like I have wood at the top left. I always have my crap materials on the like far right chest. I don't know, I can't lay it out any other way. So I need to go chop down some more trees and get some wood for the chests so I can sort stuff how I want to. So give me a second here. I'm just going to chop down a little bit more of this forest and I'll be right back. Okay, I've actually changed my mind a little bit. I've moved these chests around a bit now because I want to actually make like a bit of a frame around this instead of just having it kind of just freestanding here. I feel like it's a little bit of, you know, a nicer solution here to have an actual housing around this. And so I think I do want to add an extra layer of chests up here. So I'm going to allow for room for that. So I'm going to raise this all up by 1 extra pillar, and then we can have like a sort of arch, like a big arch at the front here. I reckon will look really nice. Actually, if we even lowered that 1, we're still going to be able to access those chests, and this will be a little bit shorter. Actually, I think I'll prefer that. Yeah, so even if we lower it here, we're still going to be able to, you know, access these chests no matter what. So that actually works out pretty perfectly there. And then I'll add the same arch on the sides and the back as well, just so we can, you know, have access to all of these chests from whatever side, pretty much exactly like that. And then I need to figure out what to do for the roof. I'll probably just do a simple, you know, roof. Honestly, I'm thinking I might do like a deep slate only kind of roof for these buildings. So I feel like matching it down here would work well. But obviously the only problem there is, well, I've only got 4 deep slate bloody blocks here. So honestly, what I might actually get started doing is making a mine entrance. Oh my God, that's not slabs, you dickhead. I do not want to have to run over to that water cave and dive through all that crap every single time I want to go underground. So making a mine entrance next to our base is going to be very beneficial. And so this is where I'm actually probably going to get started, making our little external modules out here and kind of planning out how these are going to work. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit more terraforming and clear this crapagus away here. I think I've explained it before, so I'll just be brief, but essentially I just want like a bunch of rectangles surrounding my base with different farms. I just think it's gonna look really cool. So maybe we could make these like 1 block away here, and maybe it could span the length of like 4 of these pillars. So it would kind of go up to here. Oh, I really want an enchanted shovel, man. Imagine just clearing all of this away like instantly. Man, that would be so good. I could probably just spend some time up at the village there and try and get an efficiency 5 villager. Get a Fletcher villager, trade some sticks for emeralds. That's honestly probably going to be the best way here. Because I'm still only halfway to level 30 and I don't have any enchanting stuff. So I might honestly do that. But yeah, so I want like a nice kind of oak wood frame around each of these farms. And then we can start our next farm right here as well and have a little bit of a gap of 3 between them. And that one will span all the way up to there. Yes, I think that's going to be absolutely perfect. Oh, you know what? This actually sucks really bad. I'm going to go up to that village and see if I can get lucky and get an efficiency 5 book right off the bat. That's actually like, oh man, I'm praying that that is going to actually happen for us. So there's our lectern. I am going to have to chop down a little bit of spruce logs to get enough sticks, and I'm gonna have to get another piece of flint to make the goddamn fletching table. Okay, I'm gonna get all of that stuff sorted, and I will hopefully meet you guys over at that village. And man, I'm praying, okay, there's our second flint. I'm praying it's not gonna take too long, because man, efficiency 5 is going to be crazy helpful right about now. Dude, no way, I've just come to this village. There's actually another librarian in here. Oh, that is so good for getting our enchanting setup ready. We've already got 25 books right off the bat. And you know what? I'm actually going to block off this building here and try and get another villager in here and actually, you know, maybe get 2 good books set up, I guess. It would be pretty freaking nice. Oh man, well, after all that, I accidentally closed that and let him out and he just freaking straight up left. This is actually the most frustrating thing I've ever experienced in my life. Oh, well, at least that gives me some time to figure out these little stalls that I need to make. Well, I will hopefully be back once all of this crap is sorted. Because, man, this is a freaking pain in the ass. Oh, dude, gone are the days of luring a villager with a freaking job site block. Look at this. Oh my god, dude. We can just lead this boat wherever the hell we want to go. How good is that? Actually need to remove his job. Actually need a bloody grindstone, so thanks for that, mate. Oh, and that's not his job. Oh, no. Dude, I swear I saw him coming out of this house here. Stealing your potatoes, thanks for that. Oh, we got a freaking bundle too, yes. That's actually gonna be so good. I'm pretty sure you can craft them, but I don't know how to. Dude, where is this guy's job site block? Oh man, this is turning out to be quite frustrating. We got this guy though. Oh my god, I need the boat. Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna sort all this crap out. I think I said this last time, but I'm just gonna sort all this out and I'll meet you back when we hopefully have 2 really good trades or something, man. Or at least efficiency 5. I'm praying at this point. Man, I seem to always run into this problem. Can anyone tell me why sometimes these guys just don't take any jobs? Like, he's not a nitwit and he's already taken it once, but now he's just on strike or something, dude. It's come on, man. I've made these full blocks, I've made them frickin' trapdoors. I really don't know if that's the problem or not. But dude, this guy just does not want the job. Oh man. God damn it, dude. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew we'd get a really good enchant before efficiency, dude. Also, I don't know. I've literally tried like a million combinations of things and this freaking stair is finally working. Like getting this guy to just instantly take the job. But of course, dude, of course we get mending. It's so good, but I think I'm just gonna have to skip on it. I really just want efficiency right now, dude. You know what? I've just decided this episode, we're gonna strive for like an all villager kind of setup. I reckon getting a villager hall in one of these like little external rectangles I'm thinking about is gonna be pretty cool. We can just have a whole freaking array of them for everything we need, like every enchantment, and like just screw the enchanting table. It always seems to fuck me over anyway. I always get the crappiest enchantments from it. So you know what? I think we're going all villager setup this time around and we're gonna see how good it is. That means I'm also gonna need like a villager breeding area and then we're gonna have to set up a trading hall and everything. Honestly, I'm excited to see how it goes. Cause yeah, dude, I've done so many just enchanting table setups, and it's just always not very good. So honestly, the main way we're going to be getting emeralds, I think, is going to be what I'm doing right now, just harvesting wood and making sticks. We could also get like a melon farm kind of setup going, but honestly, I've found those to be usually slower, and I think it's just easier to just harvest wood, especially with an enchanted axe as well. It just becomes like super easy. So I think I'm still going to keep working on trying to get this efficiency 5. Once I do, I'll get the sides here terraformed and nice and flattened off, and then I reckon instead of going mining and making a mining setup, I reckon we will make a villager breeding hall first, and then like a little bit of a trading hall. Maybe on this side here, I think would be pretty cool. Oh, okay, man, this has been an absolutely painful experience, but this guy ended up getting mending again, which I just decided to lock in. We're gonna need it on every tool, so we might as well. So I ended up getting the last guy in this village here, who was a farmer, and he, of course, ended up getting Unbreaking 3 before Efficiency 5. So I had to lock that in, because again, we're gonna need that on every freaking tool, so I just can't not get that. But yeah, that is the last villager in this town, and as far as I know, you can't breed villagers that already have jobs. I mean, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is. So what I'm actually going to do is head over to the village over the hill here, pray that there is still some left there that we can set up a little bit of a breeding chamber and make some more bloody villagers, because yeah, I hope I haven't just screwed myself over with this whole plan. I should probably Google if you can actually just breed villagers that already have a job. So give me a second, I'm going to check that. Okay, it looks like villagers do actually breed with a job. Thank God for that. We don't actually need to go over to that village, although I may get some from there to speed up the process, but we should be able to just use our 3 existing people here to create more. And man, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to do all this excavating without efficiency 5 in the end. Oh man, like actually what a pain in the ass. But that's okay, at least we've got like some pretty important enchants already set up there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna excavate all of this crap and work on a bit of a villager breeding hall. So let's get to it. All right, so I ended up deciding on putting the breeder on the left side of the main base, along with planning on getting the trading hall directly in front of it. But as for the breeder, I opted for a 2-story setup to fit in as many beds as I could, and I also went with a pretty simplistic design using birch for the trim, spruce for the main roof, and oak for the rest of the building. I added heaps of windows on the left side, along with sealing up the back and adding on the front with a couple more windows. Okay, I just finished up going through that entire village, and I got every single bed I could get my hands on. And so now let's go ahead and get started placing all of these. All right, and that's it. I think that is definitely going to do for now. I will go ahead and grab more from that village in a second. And yeah, I'm really hoping they're going to be able to easily go upstairs here. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't, but of course we're going to get more freaking beds up here. All right, and so I think it is time to now head over to this other village and just pray that there's actually a couple more villagers there. I've decided on doing that instead of using my existing ones over there. I don't know, I just feel like it's going to be easier. So I'm going to hopefully be able to fill up both of these boats and get 4 villagers in total to get a nice jump start to our breeding. And then, yeah, I'll pull those 2 boats all the way back home. It's going to be a little bit of an arduous task, but we'll see how we go. All right, dude, so here's the setup. We got the dual pull boats with 4 villagers in total. I've also completely cleaned out their villager bloody beds and chests. I even took a couple torches while I was at it. And I've also got something pretty important that you guys need to hear. Oh, that's good. A nice sugar-free Sprite. Okay, come on, boys. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Oh, God, this is a pain in the butt sometimes, eh? This is like the... Oh, shit. Okay. That was like the perfect freaking moment there. What the hell? That was like the worst time I could have gone into F5. But like, how funny is the idea of this? Just me towing a couple of blokes in some boats, like... Oh my God, and they keep snapping, man. Just stop. Just come home with me. You know you want to. We're almost there. The beautiful base, it's just over the horizon. Come on. All right, I probably could have towed these guys, like, just over the water. Yeah, look at that. How good's that? Okay, we have made it home. Come on, fellas. In yous get. Get rid of their freaking boats. Make sure not to hit them. God damn it, dude. The hitboxes are so annoying, though. All right, and there we have it, fellas. It's time to get breeding. Here's some bloody starter bread. I should probably go craft some more. But, you know... Have at it, fellas. All right, well, now that the breeding hall is completed, breeding room, I don't know what it's freaking supposed to be called. I think it is time to get started on the trading hall here. Honestly, I have no idea how I'm gonna lay this out. I'll probably get it 2 stories as well, just so we can fit in a bunch of different trades. But I'll probably go with a similar layout in there where we have like rows on the sides with all of the, you know, the villages. So yeah, I'm gonna get started building that. Let's get bloody to it. Alright, and honestly, I couldn't think of a design for this, so I ended up building a smaller version of one of my older trading halls that actually has a tutorial video, so if you want to build this, go check that out. But after I'd gotten the roof done, I moved down to adding the walls, of which I decided on textured stone and stone bricks. I then headed inside and began laying out the villager holding areas, along with bringing my 3 existing villagers from the nearby village and 2 more from the breeding room. Alright, and here is the completed villager trading hall. I do still need to add some details to the front here, honestly. It's a very flat, so I think I might do something like this, actually. And of course, I am oh my god, I'm 1 short, man. I don't have any freaking logs left. But I'm also running into the same problem where these guys aren't taking their goddamn jobs. I don't know why, man. It's so frustrating. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna sort that out, but we've got our existing guys here. We've got our unbreaking and our mending dude, and also one of my Fletcher trader guys, which I'm gonna have to get a lot more sticks before I can even like buy this guy's book, most likely. But yeah, dude, super happy with the layout. It is very easy to transfer these guys into here. All I have to do is just get them in a boat and then just tow them out and straight into this hallway here, which makes it nice and easy. But yeah, dude, I've done more work outside the base than actually on the base, so we might actually get started on that next. But actually, I really do want to get that mending book that we have onto my axe here, because it's about to run out, and I don't want to have to try and find, god damn it, more diamonds, but we do not have enough iron left. We've only got 17 here, so I may have to go for another little bit of a mining expedition before anything else, because yeah, I'm almost completely out of logs here. I've got 31 oak logs and that's it. And so I'm gonna have to do a lot more tree bloody chopping here. So I think what I might actually do is well, what I planned on doing before I built these 2 things and got all that sorted was my mine entrance that I was planning on adding like over here somewhere. So I may actually get started working on that again, and then we can actually just dig down from there and get the deep slate that we need, and hopefully bust into a cave and get the iron we need as well. So I think I might actually get started on another time lapse of building up this mine entrance and digging as far down as I can. So let's get to it. So I decided on splitting this section in half because I felt the whole thing would be way too long for just a mine entrance. So I might end up putting a crop farm or something in that other square. But as for the mine entrance, I decided on a simple mound style with cobble, and then ended up digging down into a bit of a cave. Yeah, dude, thankfully this thing led straight into a cave here. I've already got a little bit of iron, but there's some more over here too. Oh my god, look at that. There's even more up here. You beauty. Oh, okay, it looks like this cave actually does go in a couple different directions, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna have to get rid of this guy before he freaking starts shooting at me. See you later, dickhead. But yeah, dude, while I'm down here, I'm gonna gobble up as much of this iron as I can, because, man, I need an anvil so I can repair my freaking axe. And I do need to grab a bunch of deep slate while I'm down here, so thankfully this little layer here actually does go down to deep slate. But yeah, man, I'm already getting freaking lost down here. So either I'll start recording again once I've found something a little bit interesting. Like, I'm hearing a couple of zombies over here. I'm guessing... No, okay, I was kind of hoping there would be a spawner. Yeah, either I find something interesting, but if not, then you'll probably see me building the roof for the storage thing that we were meant to do a little while ago. So yeah, I'll see you soon, I guess. Okay, there's no way you're gonna believe that. I literally just fought a creeper right here, and it just uncovered this. What are the chances of that, dude? That is crazy. Oh, come on, give me heaps. Just give me heaps. Oh, yes. That is why you dig around, gamers. That is why you dig around the goddamn diamonds. We got 3. Okay, that is pretty good. I honestly will probably use that to completely replace my axe, just so I don't have to spend a bunch of levels with mending, basically just repairing that. Oh, but dude, this cave system is kind of crazy. I'm already completely lost. And there's a bit here that goes down to deep slate. May as well just check it for some diamonds. Nah, we're not that lucky. God damn it. Okay, I have now just kind of concluded my mining trip. We've got a pretty decent amount of iron. I'm pretty glad we got those 3 diamonds as well. I'm gonna make this axe. I do also want to get started smelting this stuff. I'm gonna make a new axe, put these 2 enchantments on it, and then probably just get started finishing off this little storage house. And I may also even get started on the roofs of these 2 buildings. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, so for the roof on my storage house, I went with a solid deep slate tile roof, as I felt it'd contrast nicely with the predominantly oak wood surroundings, and I had that same mentality for the 2 larger roofs over here too. I honestly didn't really know what I wanted to put in these 2 areas, so for now I went with a little crafting and smelting setup that I'd expand upon soon. Oh my god, dude, I've been at this for so long. It's finally there. Efficiency 5. Oh, it is a miracle. The only thing is, I kind of forgot about the emeralds, eh? Oh man, I hope he does not lose his trade, because that took an ungodly amount of time. Okay, I'm only a couple emeralds short. Okay, that's actually really good. Give me that. Oh no, I'm not. I got him. I got that. I got enough here. Oh my god, get in there. I need to secure this trade before he changes it. Just close it. Give me this, give me... Oh my god, I'm 1 emerald short. You're kidding me. Come on, come on, come on. La, 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 la. Give me this. Yep. Okay, that should be enough. Efficiency for... Finally good. You have no idea how long this took. I haven't seen a single efficiency book until finally getting that one. I even got protection 4, but I'm like, nah, dude. I just cannot be bothered. I really just want efficiency 5. Thank God, man. That is going to make everything so much quicker when it comes to chopping trees, to trade with these guys, and just set up everything else. Oh, that is so nice to finally have that secured. Well, that is pretty much all of the base enchants that we're going to be putting on every single tool, which I am super happy with. Let's just go ahead and slap that onto the axe there. Oh, that is perfect, man. And well, I think what I'm going to tackle next is quite literally just chopping an absolute crap load of spruce trees down to get a crap load of emeralds to get the rest of the books that we need for the rest of our tools here. Like, it's just going to make every task so much easier. And we still have a lot of building to do. So I feel like getting that sorted out now is going to be very beneficial. Oh my god, just look at how quick it is to chop. That is ridiculously good. All right, well, I'm probably not going to do a time lapse because, man, I'm literally just going to be chopping down tree after tree. It's not very exciting. So I will probably see you once I've gotten all of my tools enchanted with these books. Alright, dude, it is finally time to get the 3 main tools upgraded. Here are all of the books. Man, I chopped down a lot of trees. I think I forgot to mention, but when I went down to go get deep slate, I actually ended up getting into a pretty deep cave and found like a crap load of diamonds. So that's where all those are coming from. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a new shovel and a new pickaxe just because we can. And then I want to go ahead and slap all of these enchantments on. Well, kind of pray we're going to have enough levels to do so. Oh man, it's gonna be close. Come on, please. Oh my god. We need 2 more levels to get the efficiency on there. God damn it. Now, when it comes to the sword, I'm definitely thinking an actual enchanting table is probably gonna be the best, because I don't want to get like 3 or 4 villages just for, you know, sword enchantments. I feel like that's kind of, you know, not really worth pursuing. Dude, all these cats walking around here, they just sound so like, I don't know, they sound like a mob or something, or some player walking around. I don't like it, man. I'm thinking I should actually hopefully be able to get to level 8 just from trading these guys some sticks, hopefully. Oh, yep, there we go. We're already level 8. Okay, absolutely perfect. Let's head up here. Let's slap this last thing on. Bang, bang. There it is. Oh, yes. That is so good. And honestly, we're only at day bloody, well, 50 almost. And we've already got that kind of setup going, which is kind of I mean, I still don't have full iron yet. I could definitely go get it right now, but I've just kind of been forgetting. What's this guy doing up here? Where are you off to, mate? You don't really have anything useful. Mangrove is kind of cool, but nah. I think I'm going to hit the sack, and yeah, that means we're going to be bang on halfway through the 100-day challenge already, which is kind of insane. Again, I still have not really done much with my main base here. I've got some pretty big plans though. I want to get a big old farm here in the middle and on the other side. I have no idea what I'm going to put underneath, and I've still got all of the farms that I want to add around the base too. So right now we've just got the 2 villager things on the left and the mine entrance on the right. I want to get a bunch of crop fields, tree farms at the back, and bamboo and stuff. So honestly, I think what I might work on now is those surrounding crops. I think it'd be nice to get a little bit of a crop farm started. I'm going to need a lot more wheat for breeding our villagers here. So yeah, I'm going to work on just filling out all of these farms now, so let's get to it. Starting off, I added the border for all of the farms out the front of the base, along with finishing the one on the right side. At the back here, I planned on having tree and bamboo farms, so I made these slightly wider than the rest. Back at the front, I began tilling the fields and planting a variety of crops, starting with carrots and wheat, then onto potatoes and carrots in the middle, followed by a planned carrot field and more wheat. Heading to the back of the base, I first planted in an entire field of bamboo, followed by some large spruce trees, and finally a field of oak trees. Alright, and now with all all of those planted, I felt it's probably time to actually get started on the inside of the main base here, with the first idea I actually had being to create a little bit of a sugarcane farm in the middle here. And so before I actually plant the sugarcane, I want to find the middle here, which looks like pretty much this block right here. And I might actually bone meal this just to make life easier. Come on, mate. There we go. I would have preferred this to be a little bit of a taller tree, but that's all right. And so my idea is to have some rows of sugarcane, and then I want to have like a little bit of an island with a pond kind of... Oh my god, I forgot I have a freaking instant crazy shovel here. I want to create a little island for this tree here with a tiny little bit of a pond around it. Something pretty small like this. I'm going to get this just completely filled up with water. Give me a second. All right, now with that done, my idea is to basically have rows of sugarcane. I'm hoping this isn't one of those things that just kind of looks better in my head. And so yeah, the idea, we're just gonna get some big old stinking rows planted here. And then once it actually like intersects with the, you know, this thing here, we'll kind of cut it short. So down to here, this length might run like, you know, past it. And then this stretch might just be 2 blocks wide. Same with this one. And you know, you kind of get the idea. I'm just kind of making sure we're not intersecting the little pond in the middle here. I don't know, just a random idea I thought might look cool, but yeah, I'm just gonna get this completely finished off here and we'll see how it looks, and if it was definitely something that looked better in my head or not. Okay, well, I did end up running out of sugarcane before I could plant just about everything, but honestly, looking from afar, this actually does look pretty cool, I've got to say. I think it'll look even better once it's actually properly grown in too, so yeah, pretty happy with that, and that's officially our first farm inside the actual base here done. We've still got 2 more that I want to get to. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do here. Oh, whoopsie daisy. But over here, I do want to get a bit of a lava dripstone farm planted. Now, I don't know if I've actually found any dripstone yet. And man, all of those cauldrons are going to cost a lot of iron. Thankfully, we do actually have quite a bit here. So I might actually get started smelting all of this stuff now. And then I might actually go on the hunt for some dripstone. Hopefully, it's not going to be too hard to freaking find, man. Okay, I have ended up finding a little bit of a lush cave here. I don't exactly know if this is, you know... We have a higher chance of finding a dripstone cave, but I kind of hope so. So I'm going to continue my perusal and just kind of pray that we find a dripstone cave somewhere around here, dude. Oh, it may not be dripstone, but check this out. Diamonds. Oh, I don't have fortune. That's something I just realized. Dude, I completely forgot about fortune. Damn it, dude. That would be so nice. No way. Look at that. Dude, the search is finally over. Oh my god. We have found a dripstone cave. Oh, look at the diamonds too. Oh my god, you're kidding me. If we had fortune right now, that would have been like 100 diamonds. Oh, holy, hey, how's it going, man? Oh, this is not good. Oh, that's not very good at all. Oh, and there's another one coming. That's, oh my god, that was so close. That was ridiculously close. I'm just gonna block off this freaking thing here, because Jesus Christ, dude. But yes, look at that. We have got what we came for. Finally, some goddamn dripstone, man. Oh, it's a beautiful sight to behold. And look at the diamonds. There's even more here. That's actually ridiculous. Oh, there's more diamonds too. Look at this. Oh, dude, that's ridiculous. Honestly, what's that, 15? I don't know, I don't remember how many we have at home, but that might be our full diamond set right there, dude. Honestly, oh, okay, yep, we are gonna find more diamonds, okay. Just 1, but still, that's pretty good. Oh my god, man, the mobs, I'm telling you, are not good though. That guy just hit me twice in like half a second. All right, dude, we've got the dripstone. I might just grab a little bit more. Oh my god, dude, the mobs, they're thick down here. At least we're getting some levels we definitely do need, especially if I want to enchant my sword anytime soon, man. Let's just get a bunch of this so we never have to try and find this goddamn place again. Like, I have no idea where I am in the cave system at the moment. I'm gonna have to probably just dig up to the surface. What's that, 40? I might just grab some of this too so we can grow it in case if we need to, but I'm thinking 40 is probably gonna be more than enough here. I do want to try and just get a couple more diamonds before we go, just so we can secure that set of diamond armor. Oh, I just realized I don't have a freaking torch in my offhand, man. It's gonna be dark as crap down here for you guys. Oh, that's not good. We're on 4 hearts. Okay, just get in this hole, get in this hole, get in this hole, get in the hole. Oh man, that was close. Holy crap. Oh man, 17 diamonds. What do we need? We need 7 more. And I'm not confident that we have 7 at home, because I have spent quite a bit redoing these tools, eh? Honestly, I want to just I should have gotten full iron before I came down here, dude. But I really do just want to try and get a couple more diamonds before we go. Because now I'm pretty set on getting that armor. Okay, come on. There's got to be some more around here somewhere, man. Oh, dude, if we were building with brick, this would be the absolute motherload for getting clay. Holy crap, that would be so good. Oh, come on. There's got to be more diamonds somewhere. There they are. There they are, man. Come on, please. Give me a good bit. Give me a good bit. 3. Okay, I'm pretty sure we definitely have 4 diamonds at home. So I think I'm confident in leaving with that, to be quite honest. Yeah, I'm not even going to go down there, dude. All right, well, it's safe to say I am completely lost in this cave system now. I'm not even going to try to find my way back out. So I'm going to either dig my way to the surface or hopefully find another way back out of here. Either way, I'll meet you guys back up at the top and at my base. Oh my god, dude, I just could not help myself. I came straight back down after I said I was going to go because I really just want to get more diamonds for some reason. And I ended up actually just finding a spawner here. Oh man, I don't even have a torch. You know what? I'm just going to destroy this. Get away from me, dude. Come on, please be something good in here. Oh man, it's a complete waste of time. I mean, we got a good amount of bones. I don't know how many of those I actually already had, but I'll take them regardless. Oh, actually, we got some melon seeds here. That might be what we could do for that other farm that we have. That third farm spot back at base that I don't know what to do with. Maybe we could make that into a melon farm and we could get a farmer villager to trade with for emeralds, you know what I'm saying? That might be worth doing. I've also just been getting as much iron as I can because I kind of forgot I need to make a lot of cauldrons for this lava dripstone farm that I want to build, and I don't know if I have enough, so I'm just, yeah, I'm now just grabbing a bunch of this. But yeah, once again, I think I will now conclude my mining trip, and I'll meet you guys back at base. Okay, thankfully, we have made it back home. Holy crap. Let's check how many diamonds we actually have. Oh, we have 7. Okay, we're going to be able to get that full set of armor. That is so good. Managed to get out with 32 extra iron as well. I'm just kind of praying that, yeah, that's going to be enough here. On top of all this crap that we've already got as well, we should be fine, I'm feeling. All right, let's whip these out, and it is time to craft up our full set of diamond armor. I honestly did not think we were going to be accomplishing this in this 100 days, but there it is, dude. Bang, 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 bang. We are now fully kitted up out of our minds. It is now time to get this armor enchanted and the sword as well. I really do want to get an enchanting table set up. I'm hoping we're going to be able to get it done, but I mean, I've still got a lot of building to do, and it's starting to feel like I'm not going to be able to get everything I want to accomplish accomplished, you know what I'm saying? But now what I think it is time to do is get started on our little dripstone lava farm, just because lava is going to be so much better for smelting crap, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm thinking this spot might work for like maybe 4 lots of 4. So we'll kind of have the cauldrons like this and like this or something like that, and then we'll have another set like that. That's basically my idea. I'm just hoping it's going to be able to fit. All right, I'm going to hit the sack, and I'm going to get started building this probably as a time lapse, and I might also get started on our little melon farm over there too. So let's get to it. All right, so for our lava dripstone farm, I felt a floor of polished andesite would work the best, so I went and harvested some from the mine. I also used it to hold the dripstone along with spruce trapdoors to hold the lava in. On the opposite side, I started on the melon farm, opting for these horizontally oriented rows. I then decided on redoing the mine entrance, reconnecting the rectangle together and adding a minecart station and some decorations. I also finally planted this area with carrots and moved on to decorating the 2 big buildings, adding support pillars and arch designs in the corners. I honestly have no idea with what I want to do down in this space, but for now I just went ahead and added an oak floor to get it ready. I then went and found a lava lake and used the obsidian to build up a toggleable nether portal, and at this point I was able to create a full enchanting setup, so I built one opposite the portal along with adding more blocks to the crafting and smelting stations. I added these big things to take up floor space and then decided on enclosing the crafting and smelting with some spruce trapdoors. I felt it was time to integrate the animals into the base, so I replaced this carrot field with a brand new paddock for the cows. I also felt we needed a little more decorations on our main big building, so I added some in. Oh, all right, dude, the base is coming along very nicely. Here's a look from afar now. Dude, we're finally starting to fill this thing out. Speaking of filling out, I really do quickly just want to get this freaking crop farm fully planted. It's just pissing me off. But yeah, dude, we do still have a couple of, well, things that we need to get done. First of which, I really have no idea with what to do under here. We have a crap load of space, and yeah, honestly, I don't know. So yeah, I am, I'm gonna have to think about that. And another thing that I want to build is our little dock system out the front here. I don't want to go kind of too crazy with it. Maybe just a couple of like docks sticking out, I think would be a nice little like kind of spot to park boats at. But yeah, dude, I'm super happy with how the base is coming along. I honestly was contemplating filling these walls in, just these front walls down on the bottom and the top there, but honestly, I think they look cooler open. It also lets you see into, you know, everything in the back there. Okay, you know what? I just had a little think, and I think I've got it. I think I know what I'm gonna do with down here. James. Dude, this kid just gives me a plate it's just full of water on it. You're kidding me. Yeah, I think I've decided I want to do a super smelter on one side and then a fully automatic sugarcane farm on the other. I think that's just going to be the best way to use up this space, and I can't really think of anything else. And so that means we're going to have to take a little bit of a trip into the Nether. All right, well, it's time to jump in and go ahead and find ourselves some Nether quartz. Please don't give me a... Oh my god, you're kidding me. What kind of spawn is this? You're joking. This is like a speedrunner's dream spawn. What the hell? Literally right in the middle of a freaking Nether fortress. That is kind of crazy. Okay. I'm glad I got this bundle, dude. This is gonna make... Dude, it's so annoying. There's just some things you can't put in bundles. Like, you can't put tools in, you can't put horse armor. I can't put a saddle in or boats. Like, what's the point, man? Oh man, I really probably should have thought about bringing some more food with me. I've got one piece of steak left. Oh, look at this. We got some freaking... Oh, I haven't actually even seen these before with the 3D Crops resource pack. These look so weird, dude. But man, I'm here for the goddamn quartz, and it looks like this fortress is just buried inside of a freaking... I don't even know. Oh, look at that. Upgrade to our freaking thing, and we got 3 diamonds too. Hell yeah, dude. But man, I'm mainly just here for nether quartz, and it's not looking good. Oh, we got another chest though. Let's see what we get in here. Just some more kind of general crap. Rightio. God damn it, and that's a dead end. Okay. Ah, man. I'm hoping we're gonna be able to find some quartz. Oh, there's some. Hell yeah. I think we are actually gonna need a pretty decent amount, so yeah. I'm hoping we're gonna be able to find more than just that. Ooh, we got another chest though, let's see. Okay, not really that amazing. I'll take it regardless though. Ooh, okay, it does bust out here to the normal nether. Only problem is, how do I get down there? Oh man. Okay, you know what? I might go back to there and just kind of dig down and hope that it all just kind of links up. Okay, thankfully we did bust out into, you know, the normal nether here, and we should have more than enough nether quartz here, so I'm going to make my way back and get started making our super smelter. Oh my god, the super smelter is gonna need so much iron. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Oh no. We're gonna have to go for a big stinking mining expedition. All right, take me back home. Oh god, and it's nighttime. Get me to bed, quick. All right, we are back. We've got our quartz. I am now just going to go on a big stinking mining expedition and just get iron. It's not gonna be very exciting, so I'm not gonna even bother recording it. So the next time you see me, we will be building our automatic stuff underneath me right here. Let's get to it. Jesus Christ, dude. It's a freaking Enderman rave party here. There was 2 more just before. Yeah, so there's 3. There was a 4th one. I don't know where he's gone. But Jesus, I've never seen that many Endermen congregated in one place. A little bit of an update. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, dude. It's not going very well. I found a couple... Yeah, there's the 4th guy. Oh my god, I just looked at him. Okay. That was close. Yeah, there's not a lot of stuff down here, man. It's all just barren. I don't know. It's all redstone, man. Like, where's the good loot at? At this rate? Jesus Christ. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to make a freaking automatic thingamajiglet. Oh, man, it's just not good. I think I need to go up higher to find more iron or something, because these walls are barren. Okay, a little bit of an update. We have made it home, and this is the haul. We ended up with 7 diamonds, 17 gold, and a bunch of iron. But that is going to be nowhere near enough, dude. We need so much iron, it's going to be ridiculous. And well, I'm pretty sure I've exhausted basically all of the cave back there, so I'm going to have to go and try and find a new one somewhere with a bunch of iron, okay? Yeah, so I'll be back, hopefully with a bunch more iron. We'll see how we go. What animal is that? What sound does it make? What animal is that? Good boy. And this one? Good boy. All right, a little bit of an update. I have found, I found a water cave and was mining some iron here, which opened up this massive cave here, which is looking pretty freaking sweet. We have got iron absolutely everywhere. Like, look at all of that juicy stuff. It also goes down to like a little bit of a lush cave too, which that looks super nice, dude. So yeah, I'm gonna go around and absolutely just destroy all of this iron because man, it is just ridiculous how much we're gonna need. But I feel like this cave should hopefully hold enough. So I am confident in saying that the next time I see you will be in a bit of a time lapse of us actually building the goddamn super smelter and the automatic sugarcane farm. So let's get to it. Oh man, to say both this super smelter and the sugarcane farm were difficult builds to get done would be an understatement. I ended up having to go for 2 extra separate mining trips to get even more iron because I'd completely underestimated how many hoppers I actually needed. But with the super smelter done, I moved on to the sugarcane farm, going for the classic automatic design with observers and pistons below. I then finally started on the dock I'd planned like I don't even know how many days ago, but I went with a rather small design with some details because we were steadily running out of time here. I also decided on making some upgrades to this main roof because I was no longer happy with it, so I added some dormers and then also added a diorite trim. Alright dude, I've literally been building and just thinking of what to build all the way up until the limit here. We're at day 99. There's 2 things left that we need to do. First of which involves this enchanting table and this goddamn sword. I've seen that we have sharpness 3 lined up, which, I mean, come on man. A max level, you're not even gonna give me sharpness 5? Oh. Well, that is a bit of a sad note to end it on there. That's, I'm actually gonna see if I can get my levels back, disenchanting some of this crap, because that's just extremely disappointing. I just don't understand how that's a max level enchantment there. Oh, okay, yes, we did get back to level 30. Thank Christ. Please give me something good. Sharpness 4. Knockback, okay. It's slightly better. It's still pretty shit. You are kidding me, dude. All right, dude, and now on the final sunset of day 99, it is time to sort out something I should have sorted out a long time ago. This missing fence gate right there. Bang. There we have it. I just realized I actually haven't even created a bedroom in this base yet. Jesus Christ. Honestly, I never really use them anyway. I always have a bed on me that I, you know, oh, God damn it, it would have been so poetic if it just let me go to bed then. God damn it. But there it is, day 100. We have officially made it all the way through the 100-day challenge. Here's a look at my ultimate self-sustaining base. This thing turned out absolutely awesome. I really love the layout, especially having like some external farms and then some on the inside as well. I think it's just a really cool, unique layout. And yeah, dude, if you want to download this world and continue from where I left off or just explore the base for yourself, be sure to check out the download on my Patreon. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.